With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. They've been playing very well lately. It's been 4 wins for them in their last 5 games.
And I think for Toronto, they've already shown they're going to be a dangerous team this season. It's just a matter of whether or not they can take that next big step.
They're in a terrific position to do it, right near the top of the standings. Plenty of the season left to play. This month or 2 should reveal their true colors.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. They've got Caron Butler. Hardaway is out there with Mourning. And it's McDyess in at the 4. Now, here's Lillard. Nance outside. Harden inside the 3-point line. He squares up and sinks it.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Lillard against Hardaway. Stolen by Harden. And here's the fast break. For the finish. And the jam by Harden.
And I just love how aggressive Harden is inside. When he's deep like that, he is ready to finish with authority.
Now here's Hardaway. Pulls it from the elbow. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Lillard fires away from way outside. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Pulls from the top of the key. Misses off the left. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Offensive rebound. Adams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Van Exel. Inside. Misses from close range. Ori kicks to Lillard. There's the 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
McDyess got a hand on it. Harden outside. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Van Exel dishes to Hardaway. Now the pass to Mourning. Back to Hardaway. To stop the run. The rebound by Dantley.
It takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
From deep. And that one released in time, but no good.
And really important for Boozer to continue to play the good defense. When his heart is in it, he can be effective.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The home team leading by. Now here's Rivers. Now Boozer. And Davis pulls it down. Outside, Jones. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Now here's Smart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Davis sends it back. Fisher against Boozer. And that one's good from Fisher.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Smart passes to Adams. Here's Rivers. Here's Adams. Pass to Boozer. Boozer double teamed. Bucket is good. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Toronto trails by 3. Van Exel with it. Back to Davis. Goes back up. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Smart kicks to Adams. Pass to Rivers. Back to Adams. 4 on the clock. And there's the pass to Boozer. Tries again. Score the basket, his 3rd after 5 shots. Pass to Harden. Lillard outside. Pass to Nance. The 3 from Harden. The shot comes out, and Toronto will come the other way.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack. Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Here's Yao. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And you got to appreciate the skill set Ming brings to the table. Knows no one can match up against him, and simply lofting these inside shots up and in.
Butler, no good to Morning. Over Nance. Morning can't make it work. Morning's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. To the wing right side. Here's Ori. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And I love whenever Ori rises up from there. His jump shot is so pure, the D has to respect it.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Harden, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 6. Shoots over Lillard. McDyess, good. McDyess has got 4 points in the quarter.
No real contest.
Harden outside. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Russo's checked in for Yao. From deep 3-point range, the rebound by Alonzo Mourning. Hardaway for 3. The shot, no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. The home team up 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Squad. Kenny?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those are some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And now with the second.
Outside Hardaway. Guarded by Harden. And he comes up with the deuce.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Lillard, the pass to Harden. Yao tips it back in.
And Ming is mammoth in terms of his size, exceptional at using it to snare those offensive rebounds.
Passes to Hardaway. To the inside. Here's Mourning. Second chance shot. Count it. And the foul. That's on Yao Ming. That free throw good from Mourning. Now here's Rivers. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. There's the dish to Boozer. Pass to Adams. Smart against Fisher. Shot clock at 6. Nice shot by Smart.
And for people who would like to see Smart take fewer threes, that mid-range J is a welcome sight.
Outside, Jones. To the wing on the left. Baseline J on the way. Mourning's shot is good. Mourning's got the game tied up here for Toronto.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Pass to Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
And so here's Toronto. A 2-point game. Mourning dishes to Hardaway. Looking to get it going. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Hardaway has got 6.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Lillard from deep three-point land. Doesn't go that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Mourning. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to LaRusso. Over to the left wing. Here's Boozer. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance point. And Adams sends it back. From deep. Missed. Third quarter comes to a close and a battle brings it to a tie. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Take a listen now to Scott Brooks.
Do whatever it takes to don't let your man score. Be physical. Get into him. Get into the ball. Contest the shot. Lock out.
Demanding more intensity from his guys, not wanting to give up any easy baskets.
And Kevin, encouraging this team to set the tone with their defense.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So for Toronto right now.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Passes it to Hardaway. Butler deciding where to go with it. A baseline J. Count it. Good. Butler's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Toronto.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over. To take the lead. Rebounded by McDyess. McDyess has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler goes in. It's good. Butler's got 4 this quarter.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
Yao kicks to Lillard. Back to Yao. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Ori defending. Stolen by Harden. Here's Lillard. And it's all evened up.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Lillard against Hardaway. Good on the three-point shot. And Toronto leads by 3.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Harden the pass to Lillard. Fires at the elbow. The offensive rebound.
Oh, wow! Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
To the paint, here's Ori. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Toronto calls timeout.
Just taking it straight to him.
And the dunk by Mourning.
And Van Exel, a quick decision maker, especially when it comes to shredding the D with his passes.
Lillard against Van Exel. A shot by Harden, wide open. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And the basket is good.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Lillard against Van Exel. From 12 feet out. Here's Yao. Mourning with some nice D.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
McDyess dishes to Van Exel. To the right side. Mourning inside. Defended by Yao. Mourning can't make it work.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Count it!
And it just seems like when things are close, you can count on Ori and that iconic clutch jumper to come through time and time again.
Van Exel passes to Mourning, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Van Exel. Here's Mourning. It drops.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Harden finds Lillard. Down low, Yao. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they commit an intentional foul, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And Scott Brooks wants a timeout. Harden finds Lillard. Back to Harden. The tray. Count it!
And doesn't matter how a defense plays him. Harden is going to make sure that that three-point shot is a primary weapon.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
To present our Jordan Player of the Game, Yao Ming.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired.